What's up, Spec Nation? Empire Comics here, back with a new video. In this video, we're gonna unbox some of the books I got in the mail in the last few days. Some spec books, some 80s, 90s property books. Before I do that, if you like hunting for low budget keys, weekly comic book hauls, CGC unboxings, and new comic book day spec buys, then click subscribe, smash that like button, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my new videos. Well, I opened them up and I forgot to hit record. That's my bad. I'm just gonna run through them really quick then for you. The first one I got here is Amazing Spider-Man issue 12. This is the first appearance of the Japanese Spider-Man from the Japanese TV show. Spider-Man was his name, Takuya Yamashiro. That's his first full appearance. I feel like they might bring him into the Spider-Verse 2 movie. All right, this next one goes to my 80s properties. It's Batman, the adaptation from the movie. This is also the first appearance of Michael Keaton as Batman. All right, this next one's from Marvel Comics. It's Smurfs issue 1. This is the first appearance of the Smurfs in American comics. If y'all grew up in the 80s, you know the Smurfs. It was an animated series that aired on Saturday mornings for 9 seasons from 81 to 1990. All right, this next one's from Disney, 1990s Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, issue 1. This is the first appearance of the Rescue Rangers in comics. Rescue Rangers was an animated series that ran for 3 seasons from 89 to 90. In my area, it was on every afternoon in that Disney block. All right, this next one's from Archie Comics. 1991's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles presents the Mutanimals issue 1. This is the first series for the Mutanimals. They made a few appearances in the comics. They had a lot of toys that came out with the Ninja Turtle toys. I'm not sure if they were in the animated series or not. Maybe in the later seasons that I didn't watch, but I definitely remember the toys. All right, this next one is from Marvel Comics, Alf Issue One. A lot of you guys might remember Alf. It was a TV show played on for 4 seasons from 86 to 90. Then you had an animated series that ran from 87 to 88 for 3 seasons, and it had a few spin-offs. All right, this next one is from DC Comics. It's the Centurions issue 1. If you guys remember the Centurions, it was a toy line, but it was also an animated series for 2 seasons in 86, I believe. It was a typical 80s format. You get a toy, and then they get an animated series to come out with the same time to boost the sales of the toys. And this was one of them, but it was one that I was really into. I had all those toys, and I'm sure some of you guys did too. And speaking of that toy format, it's Sectaurs issue 1 from Marvel Comics. It was an animated series for 1 season in 88. I think it was 88, 87, no, 89. It was accompanied by a toy line that not a lot of people remember this one. All right, this next one's from Marvel Comics, Skeleton Warriors issue 1. If you guys remember this one, it was a animated series in 1994 for 1 season, but the main thing was the toys. It was a pretty cool toy line that came out along with it in the early 90s. All right, and this last one is from Dark Horse. It's Shinobi issue 1. This is based on the Sega Master System's video game that came out in 87. It was one of my favorite video games for the Sega Master System. All right, guys, well, that's all the books I have for this haul. Let me know in the comments below what you thought about the books. Do you guys remember these cartoons or the toy lines at all? Which one did you like best? All right, until next time, keep specking. Later.